It's Laura here from TWG Designs. Today I'm sharing a brand new digital planner that just went live in the shop. Of course, I'll leave a link in the description box, and as per usual, it's an instant download, so you'll receive a link to the planner immediately after purchase. In this video, I'll be flipping through all the pages and showing you how to navigate the planner. I'm also going to include a quick prelude about digital planners in general. And at the end, I'll be sharing some quick tips and basics on how to plan, and I'll be using this new planner for the demo. But if you're just here to see the flip through portion, then jump to the timestamp shown on the screen now. And you can also check the description box for all the timestamps in case you want to come back and reference certain parts of the video. So in case you're new to digital planning, a digital planner is essentially a large PDF file that you can write over. They're typically hyperlinked to help you navigate through different sections and pages. It's often a misconception that digital planners are actually apps and can integrate with things like your Google Calendar, but they are not. They are simply PDF files, and you'll actually need a third-party PDF annotation app in order to use the planner. The most popular apps used for digital planning are Goodnotes and Notability, but there are a ton of apps available that have very similar tools and functions. Now, there are so many benefits to digital planning, but I'll just quickly mention a few of my favorites. Number one, it's a huge space saver. If you're looking to declutter or just prefer a more minimal lifestyle, digital planners are great. You can have your planner, your to-do lists, journals, notebooks, photo albums, vision boards, and everything all together in one digital file that you can easily take with you on your tablet or even access it on your phone. Another amazing plus side to digital planning is time management. You can copy and paste text, objects, and pages so you don't have to write the same things over and over the way you would in traditional paper planning. You can also use helpful tools like the undo button, highlighters, and erasers, which obviously saves you a ton of time. There are also endless ways to customize your planner with unlimited use of stickers, functional widgets, labels, shapes, custom fonts, and so much more. And lastly, if you purchase an undated planner, which this one is, it can be used year after year. So it really is like a one-time investment that you can enjoy until you either get tired of it or just want to switch things up. So before jumping into the planner flip through, I just want to share the tools that I'm using. This here is an iPad Pro, the 12.9 inch, and I use the Apple Pencil. I do get asked often if you can use this digital planner on a phone or desktop computer. And while some apps do sync across multiple devices, I highly recommend using these planners on a tablet with a stylus. It just makes for a really intuitive planning experience. This way you can use all of the functionalities of the planner in the way it was designed. The app I'll use today, and the app I use for all of my digital planning, is called Goodnotes 5. But like I said before, there are a ton out there, so I do recommend testing a few just to see what meshes best with your personal planning style. My one tip is to find an app that allows you to swipe through the PDF pages horizontally from left to right. I just think it makes for a more intuitive planner experience. All right, so when you purchase the planner, you will receive a one-page PDF deliverable file that looks like this. You'll need to click on this black button to access and download the complete planner PDF and all the extras. So you're going to tap the button and open. This will then take you to the Dropbox link where you'll find the digital planners, the stickers, and the covers, and then save the planner to your device. You can choose to save it to your files or open it in Goodnotes. Today I'll be opening this in Goodnotes. Now this is a larger file, so please be sure you have sufficient space on your tablet. If you choose to import to Goodnotes, you'll be prompted with this window. Make sure you import it as a new document, and you can choose to save it to a folder. All right, so this is the Everyday Essentials Planner. If you're familiar with my last planner, the Living Life Planner, you'll notice this one is pretty similar in terms of page layouts, but it's a bit more pared down. The aesthetic is more on the modern, minimal side with a simple, neutral color palette. One of the major differences is that this planner has a built-in journal and notebook section with tons of page templates, which is why I designed it in a vertical or portrait orientation. I just personally prefer a vertical layout for note-taking and also just wanted to switch things up a bit. And just like the Living Life Planner, this planner does come in Monday start and also Sunday start. So you'll have access to both and you can choose whichever version you prefer to use. Okay, so let's start the flip through. This here is the cover page. After the cover page is a welcome page. Here you'll find links to my shop, Instagram, Pinterest, blog, all of the things. And there's also a section on a few basics and how to use the planner. So if you tap on any of these links, they are hyperlinked and will take you directly to the external links. After the welcome page is the index page. This page allows you to quickly navigate to any page or section in the planner. So almost everything here is hyperlinked and will allow you to jump straight to a month. For example, monthly finances, you can just tap on each month and it will take you to that month's finances. You can access the index page from anywhere in the planner by tapping this arch icon in the top right-hand corner. So again, this will link to all of the extras. It will link you to the custom tabs. And again, if you want to go back to the index, just tap on this icon in the top right-hand corner. You can use the tabs along the top bar to quickly navigate to certain pages. So in the yearly tab, you'll find calendar. Now the at a glance calendar is undated, as this is an undated planner. So you would have to go in and manually either write or type in the dates. Now from this at a glance calendar, you can dive deeper and tap on each week of the month. So let's say you want to see the second week of May. You would just tap on the second row and it would take you to the second week of May. Yearly overview. This is a great place to write in notes, goals, important dates. And I've split it up by quarter. And then you've got your quarterly finances page. Next, we have our monthly pages. Here you can access your monthly finances, your monthly vision boards, and your monthly photo booth. So August finances, your April vision board, and your September photo booth. The next tab over are the weekly pages, and here you can access all of the weekly planners and all of the weekly meal planners. So let's say you want to jump to the third week of July, tap on week 3, and here you are in week 3 of July. You can also jump straight to the month by tapping on the month, and it would take you to the monthly overview page. And same thing goes for the meal planners. If you want to see October week 4 meals, meal planner October week 4. The next tab over is the daily tab. And this is just broken down even further. You can go in and really access every single day of every single month very quickly. So if you know you need to go to the 4th of July, tap that and it will take you to the 4th day of July. Again, this is an undated planner, so you will need to fill in the dates. But I have gone ahead and included every single daily page, so you don't have to copy and paste all of the days for each month. They're already there for you. On this daily tab, you'll also find a gratitude journal, habit tracker, and diary, which I'll go over shortly. This icon is your at a glance calendar again, so you can quickly access this from any page. Next is the journals tab. So I really wanted this planner to be kind of like a planner and journal / notebook hybrid. Right on this journal tab, you'll find your journals up top and then kind of like your notebook templates at the bottom. So let's go through these one by one. You've got brain dump. You've got a dream log, gratitude journal, a diary, which really subtly says Dear Diary up top. And then you've got your extra notebook templates down here. You've got lined with margin, lined with title and date, half lined, half blank, lined and grid, grid, half grid, half blank, dotted, and half dotted, half blank. The next tab over is the Extras tab. Here you'll find all of the extra functional inserts. I'm going to quickly go through these all. We've got a vision board, project planner, monthly finances, quarterly finances, budget tracker, grocery list, meal planner, wellness, content planner, habit tracker, a read and watch log, photo booth, chart, got a blank page dark and blank page light, and lastly a passwords page. So the next tab over again will take you back to your index page, and then down the side we've got all of our months, January through December. Behind each monthly tab, the first page you'll find is the monthly overview. And once again on this page, if you tap on the side of each week, it will jump straight to that week. Pretty much from any page that has a month on it, if you tap on the month, it will take you back to the monthly overview page. Also on the overview page, you can access that month's vision board, finances, and photo booth. So each month has these 3 pages within the tab. After the monthly overview page, if you swipe over, it will take you into the weekly pages. So you've got August week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and week 6. You can also jump to each week down here using these hyperlinks. Another thing to note about the weekly pages is that you can quickly access the meal planner of that week. So August week 2, you can jump to the meal planner, August week 2, and you can plan out your meals for the week. And again, this is a Monday start, but if you choose the Sunday start, it would be Sunday through Saturday. And then once you're done planning out your meals, you can jump back to week 2, and it'll take you back to the weekly page. From the weekly pages, you can also jump to the daily pages using this set of icons at the bottom. So if you want to jump to the 10th day of August, just tap on the number 10, and it will take you to the 10th day. Now the daily pages, like I mentioned before, are already included. I've included 31 days for each month. Obviously, you may not need all 31 days for each month, but they're all there for you so you don't have to copy and paste them. So here's an example of a daily page. Again, this is undated, so you could write in the date and circle the day. This time the daily page goes a little bit further into the evening. Also on the daily page, you can access the week. So these are kind of subtle, but still there for quick access. This planner also includes 6 custom tabs. You can find them down here. And I will go over how to use custom tabs in a second. And from any page, you can always swipe over. There's over 600 pages, as you can see. Again, tap up here to go to the index. The index is like your home page. It's where you can find every single page in the planner. So if you're ever feeling kind of lost or not sure, just tap on this top right-hand corner icon and it'll take you to this index page. If at any point you want to quickly access the cover page, you can tap here where it says Everyday Essentials Planner, and it'll jump straight back to the cover page. Now, apart from the actual planner, you'll also receive a few extras. In the Dropbox download link, you'll see a folder for stickers, decorative elements, functional labels, shapes and icons, washi tape, widgets, words and angel numbers, and zodiac cards, as well as a pre-cropped sticker book for Goodnotes if you're using that app. You'll also see a folder with extra covers, and that is also a PDF that you could import to Goodnotes or the app of your choice and change the cover of the planner. So if you are using Goodnotes, you can import the pre-cropped sticker book, save to device, open in Goodnotes, import as new document, and again, you can save it to your folder of choice. Now, another reason I love the Goodnotes app is because of the tab feature. So you can have multiple tabs open. Here you have the planner PDF file, and here you have the sticker book file, and they're side by side and super easy to toggle between the two. So let's quickly go over the stickers. We've got decorative elements. This is like your pretty planning deco stickers. You've got functional labels, some decorative washi tape, shapes and icons, We've got widgets, words and quotes, and some angel numbers. And then we also have some zodiac cards. If you are not using the Goodnotes app and will not be using the pre-cropped sticker book, you could also save each of these elements to your tablet, whether it's in your camera roll or in a third-party app like Dropbox, and you can always access it by doing the split screen. So yeah, as you can see, I have most of the deco stickers here in my photo album, and what you can do is simply drag and drop them into your planner like so. So you can just grab your images if you save them into your camera roll or even in a third-party app like Dropbox. So that's another way to incorporate the stickers and widgets into your planner if you don't have the Goodnotes app or you just prefer to add them in individually like this and drag and drop them in. A pre-cropped sticker book basically means that all of these elements are ready for you to just tap and copy and paste over to your planner. So for example, let's say you want to add one of these elements to your planner. All you'd have to do is tap it, copy, go back over to your planner file, hard press, paste, resize it, rotate it, and place it. In this next portion of the video, I want to talk about just a few simple basics on how to plan. These quick tips I'm going to go over are relevant to the Goodnotes app. However, most other PDF annotation apps have really similar tools and functions, but just keep in mind these will be specific to Goodnotes. First thing I want to go over is how to toggle between view mode and editing mode. So essentially there are two modes to toggle between while you're planning. One is view mode and the other is editing. Think of it this way. View mode is what you're going to want to be in whenever you want to tap on a hyperlink. So if you want to be accessing different pages or tapping through your planner, you want to be in what's called viewing mode. But when it comes time to actually writing in your planner, you want to be in what's called editing mode. So to toggle editing mode, you need to tap this icon right here, which looks like a pencil with a circle around it. And that's going to bring up your toolbar. If you see this toolbar is active and you see the pencil with a line through it, that means you are now in editing mode. So you can use any of the tools like the pen, the highlighter, the eraser, the shapes, etc. to actually write in your planner. Now, if you're in editing mode and you want to tap on a hyperlink, it will not work. So as you can see, I'm trying to tap these links and they're not working because I'm in editing mode. So in order for me to tap on these links, I need to toggle back over to this icon, and now I'm in viewing mode, so I will be able to tap on. So just remember, to navigate the planner, you want to be in view mode, and to write or annotate the planner, you'll need to be in editing mode with the toolbar up top. As you get into digital planning more often and you start really diving in, it does become really intuitive and it's something that you just naturally will toggle back and forth between. If you're new to planning and it's a little bit intimidating, trust me, it's a lot easier than it looks. I promise you, once you just dive in and start playing around with the features, you'll really get the hang of toggling back and forth between view and editing mode, and it'll just become second nature. The next planner basic I want to go over is how to copy and paste pages. As I mentioned earlier, this planner does have 6 custom tabs, which is ideal for actually creating your own customized sections. So let's say behind custom tab 1, I want to make this a bullet journal. I'd come up here to my journals and I would find the page template that I want to copy. In this case, it would be dotted. This is like your classic bullet journal type of page. So I want to make a copy of this page and paste it behind custom tab number 1. I'm going to come up here to the 3 dots and tap copy page. Then you're going to navigate over to the place you want to paste the page and tap on this icon with the plus sign, and you're going to tap paste page. So now you've pasted this page directly behind custom tab number 1. And just like that, you can paste as many pages as you like. It does not have to be journal pages. You can essentially copy and paste any page in this planner and put it anywhere you'd like. So let's say this brain dump page, copy, and I want to plug this right after week 1 of August. Paste page. So now I've got week 1 of August, the page I've just pasted, week 2 of August. So you can really play around with copying and pasting and inserting certain pages wherever you'd like them to be in the planner. Alrighty, and just a few more things before wrapping this up. I want to go over quickly how to add photos to the photo booth. So I'm going to go into my January photo booth, and I designed this page to kind of feel like a little bit of a collage slash film strip, something kind of fun and different. In order to add photos in, go back into editing mode and tap this photo icon, and then scroll this way to find photos, or tap anywhere on the screen and it will pull up your camera roll. So let's say I just want to insert this picture. You can resize it and you can crop it by tapping it, crop, and then you can either use the rectangle crop tool or a freehand crop tool. So freehand will allow you to kind of draw over certain areas and get more of a funky shape. Or you could just do the standard rectangular crop and do it like so. And then you can fit it into your cute little Polaroids. And then of course, using the pen tool, you can always write over any of these elements. You can write over the images as well. So the highlighter and pen tools will layer over photos. Another really helpful tool to use when you're adding things like labels or deco stickers is the Elements tool. So it's this icon right here with the little star. Let's say you have a decorative sticker or a label that you use often in your spreads. You can add this to your Elements tool, and that way you'll have quicker, easy access to it every single time. So you want to select it and tap Add Element. Now you can even organize your elements into folders. I'm just going to add this one to all stickers. And now if you tap here, you can scroll through all of your elements and quickly access things that you might use often, so you won't have to constantly be toggling back and forth or dragging things into your spreads. They're already here in your Elements tab and ready for you to use at any moment. And lastly, before wrapping this video up, I want to go over how to change the cover of your planner. So again, in your download links, you will see a cover PDF. Now I'm going to save to device and open in Goodnotes. Again, import as new document and select a folder if you'd like. So now your extra cover designs will open up in a separate tab. This is also a PDF file. You can scroll through and find the cover that you like. I'm going to quickly swipe through them all so you can have a look. This is the basic planner cover page that all of your planners will come with. Then I've also gone ahead and added a set of angel numbers. So we've got the 111 for intuition, alignment, support, protection, change, reflection, luck, balance, relief. And then I also added a few really gorgeous jewel toned velvet textures. So you'll receive them with the planner title in each color. So there's this gorgeous green. I went ahead and tried to pick really pretty jewel tones. So you've got a lot of options to choose from here. And apart from the title, I also included the angel numbers with the velvet textures. I'm going to personally change it to this one. I really like this angel number. So let's say this is the cover I want to add to my planner. Going to go ahead and tap the 3 dots and copy page. Then I will toggle back over to my planner and head over to the cover page, and then tap this plus icon and tap paste page. So now my new planner cover has been pasted after the original one, and what you could just do is tap and move this page to trash. Not going to do that now because I do want to kind of keep this cover, but that's how you would essentially change out the cover page. So you're going to be toggling back and forth between the PDF file with all the covers, select the one you want, copy page, toggle back over to your planner, find the cover page, and paste page. go back to the original, tap Move Page to Trash, and then you'd be left with this as your new planner cover. You could always add the year here, or your name, whatever you'd like on the cover, or just leave it as is. Alrighty, so I think that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment or feel free to email me and I'll be happy to help. Be sure to check the description box for all the links to everything. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next video.